you know that like evolutionary theory of crabs?
Exactly.
It's like all applications turn into Instagram stories.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Or Reddit. Hi, I'm retired Etsy witch, Phoebe.
And I'm Jacques.
And welcome to Do You Ever Feel Like?
Where we ask the questions that everyone's thinking and no one's answering.
My top pressing question right now, what are we watching?
Okay. Yes. So
We're in a drought.
I was hardcore on a few shows for a quick second, and then now it's a drought. I was watching Paradise.
What's that?
It's like post-apocalyptic Sterling K. Brown saving the world. And like, look, I wouldn't watch it if Sterling K. Brown wasn't everything Sterling K. Brown is. You know what I'm saying? That was a good casting choice on their part.
Okay.
Paradise. I was watching Shrinking. I do like Shrinking. What else have I was watching something else. Oh, Love Story.
Yeah, you were loving Love Story.
I was loving Love Story. I was watching like 4 or 5 shows at one point. This week hit.
You got nothing.
Nothing.
You got nothing. I know. I went to go and sit down and put television on, and I was like, never mind. Okay, so you know what I've been watching?
What?
I have been watching The Big C.
Oh, yes.
I have decided I watched that show when it was on. When did that come out? 2008, something like that.
Yeah.
I miss that era of television so badly, like that, like Showtime. And it was, here's like a video essay for somebody.
Yeah.
Even before Shameless, I feel, because I would put like The Big C and Weeds in the same category, and to me it's like pre-prestige television. You could maybe put Shameless in there, but I think there's something very specifically funny about like middle-aged women, like 2006 like crisis.
Yeah. You also, I mean, you're watching Survivor.
Yes, I am. Survivor is on right now. It's so good. Mike White has been voted off. He got voted off not last week, the week before. Huge W for Christian, who did get him out, but I am missing Mike White. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. You know?
A huge appeal of the season, I think.
Yeah, and what I love about Mike White on Survivor is he's such a like gossipy, like he's so funny. He's so funny. He's such a writer. He's such a pot stirrer, and he knows it. Like it's so good. So I am really missing Mike White. But yeah, Survivor's on, and that's about it.
I am watching The Pit.
Yeah.
But
I realized something about The Pit, because everyone's always telling me to watch The Pit.
You can't watch it because of the things you deal with, I think. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You're a medical girly.
Yeah, I spend enough time at the doctor's.
You don't need to be watching an ER drama. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, here's also something I've been thinking about, because everyone's talking about The Pit. Why are Canadians watching The Pit? Because, like whenever American healthcare stuff shows up, I'm like, peace and love, you guys. Yeah. But like,
it's like Canadians watching Abbott Elementary. You know what I mean? It's like there's a big percentage of people in Canada that watch Abbott Elementary,
just
and it's
non-Americans, right?
The U.S. school system, exactly. I think people just like to watch the chaos that is.
I mean,
America.
like I said, I learn things.
Yeah.
About America, and I go, so I should do something about it. I did watch the new Knives Out, though.
Oh,
Friday. Really good. You're gonna love it.
Andrew Scott,
Catholic. Yeah. What's his name? The guy. Josh. Yeah, Josh. Is it Josh O'Connor? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good.
Love it.
He's got an American accent in this, and it's not great. No one's allowed. We've got like a ton of Brits in there, and no one's allowed to have their accent. Like, Andrew Scott can kind of do it. It's not great. I don't love it. Who else? There's like another, and I know Andrew Scott isn't British.
Isn't Kerry Washington in that movie?
Yes, Kerry Washington's in it. There's somebody else. Oh, the really beautiful. I think he's also Irish. So I think it's a bunch of Irish people that you don't have their accents. I think that's what that is.
Great.
He was in. Did you ever see? Oh my God, I'm gonna sound like my mother for a second. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching or listening. He is a really handsome black guy, and he's got these stunning blue eyes. And he was in that movie with Emma Thompson, I think, where he plays. Did you ever see this movie? Oh my God, you need to watch this movie. It's so good. Let me find it. Good luck to you, Leo Grande. Mm-hmm. Such a cute little movie. Daryl McCormick.
Oh, Daryl McCormick.
But it's like Emma Thompson plays this like middle-aged lady who, I don't know if she's never had sex or maybe she's never had or like there's something about it, but whatever, she hires this like sex worker.
Ooh.
And that's who he plays. And he's so beautiful. Like he's got these crazy eyes. So anyway, he's in that as well.
I love it.
The casting is hilarious. I love those Knives Out movies. I think they're fun.
I've never seen any of them.
Really?
No.
Oh my God. Watch the first one.
Okay.
Watch the first one. The one that just came out is like Catholic Easter themed. So I guess that's why they launched it this weekend.
Yeah.
But they're kind of like Scooby-Doos.
Oh, cool.
Like
Great.
they're like kind of like
campy.
Agatha Christie, like campy whodunit.
I love that.
Mila Kunis is also in this, and I don't want to see that woman's face.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that woman's face. And also kind of a bit of a, I was thinking about this because she's not all that great in this, but she's so good in Black Swan. You know what
Here's
I mean?
the thing, you know, is it
Like, is
the
it just really
content
good?
or is it the actor, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
I mean, Mila
she's in it.
Kunis lost me at defending a sex offender.
Yeah, she lost me at marrying her husband, but anyway.
Anyways.
Among many other things. So, yeah, that's what I've been watching. Just good. Yeah, Survivor's good. Movies are good.
Yeah, but we need a show.
I need a TV show, and I'm dying. I keep seeing people post all the pictures of Gilded Age filming in New York right now. I'm actually dying.
Not until 2027. We're not getting it until 2027. Guys, support the arts.
What am
we
I
need our
supposed to
shows.
do? What am I supposed to do?
We need our shows. I need the petticoats. I need the hats. I need the satin. I need the sarcasm. I need the wit. I need it.
I need that gummer.
Yes, exactly.
I need that gummer.
That's funny. I want to start watching Imperfect Women. You would hate this show.
You know what I think is funny? And I know we say this all the time.
Because of Elizabeth. What's her name?
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about in your media landscape. Like, so much of the time.
I know.
Like, what is that?
It's a new Apple TV show with Kerry Washington, Elizabeth, what's her face? That's in Handmaid's Tale. Elizabeth Moss.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the posters for this. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, you're not watching that. I want to watch it.
Psychological thriller. I'm good. I'm good for
You
that.
watch that and you just go, the Brits do it better. What are we doing? You know, you watch a murder mystery.
I'm so tired
you're
of
like,
people's. I like cannot watch. I was saying this to somebody the other day. I feel the same with Apple TV and Netflix. Like, what's going on with their like lighting? Is it their cameras? Is it their lighting?
I don't know what
looks
it is.
insane.
Yes, it looks insane.
Is it being run through like a CGI filter or something like that? Like it looks.
We're putting the Paris filter on all.
Yes.
Before we.
It is crazy. Yeah. I can't figure out if it looks really shallow or if it looks really like deep. You know what I mean?
Totally, yeah. We were talking
but
about...
something's going on.
Yeah, we were talking about television shows on Easter dinner yesterday. I'm visiting my family and everyone was going around talking about the shows that they're watching. Multiple recommendations of Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, yeah, I love Love on the Spectrum. Minus... basically all of the parents can get out of my face, but I do...
Yeah.
I do genuinely like that show.
Everyone was talking about it.
I haven't watched the new season. I have to say, not to be annoying, I think the Australian seasons are better.
I mean...
It's before it got fully Netflixed.
I think there is something about, right? It's like the heated rivalry effect. I think there is something about having something be small and intentional and good versus these like
I mean
like produced shows that we're talking about. Like that's the Netflix effect, right?
Yeah.
It's just like we're churning shit out at a rate that is not okay, you know? Anyways.
What else? What else is going on? You're traveling.
I'm traveling. Easter weekend happened. I watched Mass.
Watched Mass? Yeah.
Yesterday with my grandparents. Got it hooked up for them.
That's so cute.
I really miss Mass. Maybe I start going to church again.
No. I wouldn't talk to you. This would be over. No. Straight up. Telling you that right now.
Are you serious? You would never talk to me again if I found Lord in my heart?
I would. Okay, here's how I feel this the same way, but like couples. Like if a friend of mine loved God, that's cool. You and I, like the way in which our lives intertwine.
Yeah.
We make, or I'll just speak to it like with couples. That is like a perspective and a decision-making tool in your life that I don't share. And so I don't feel like I could ever date somebody that was deeply into any faith that I wasn't. It's the same way. It's the same. I like wouldn't, that's like politics. It's like, you know, it's like your operating system. Like, yeah. So if you started going to church, I would go, okay, cool. Good for you. Peace and love. Peace and love and the new millennium.
Interesting. Okay.
We no longer have a shared bank account.
Is it church or is it Catholic church?
It's church. It's like any religion. If you took up any religion, I would be like, okay, that's interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
You know? Do you want to talk about your near-death experience?
Well, this is what I'm saying, you know, like I just feel like my heart has really been with God this weekend. You know, maybe actually what I'm saying is that I believe in God.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go to church. Like maybe actually I'm far more spiritual than I thought I was actually. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell people what happened.
Okay, sorry. I do this all the time and you get so mad. Yes, I need to start from the beginning. Okay, so...
This is also what I was talking about the other day too, by the way.
I get it now. I understand.
And you're like, explain this to me. And I'm like, okay, I don't have time.
You're like, I'm working. Leave me alone. Yeah. Okay. So I'm on the plane flying to see my family and the pilot goes to land the plane and does like a fake out landing, basically.
That's terrifying.
And I've been on enough planes to know like, okay, what's kind of normal, right? Like, and I'm like, nothing about planes is normal, period. But like, what's expected?
And you really have to detach your brain from reality in order to be okay with the following journey, you know?
Exactly. But what's to be expected? Not necessarily normal is what I'm saying. Okay, so we're landing. I mean, landing a plane takes 20, 30 minutes, right? Like it takes a while.
Yeah. You're descending for a while.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden we start going way too fast to hit the landing. And I was like, this is weird. We're going way too fast.
How
this is
close
super
to
weird.
the ground do you think you were?
Before he went back up?
Yeah.
Oh, wheels were out.
Yeah.
I mean, top of trees.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, we're gonna land, but we're going way too fast. And it was incredibly windy. We had lots of there's a huge wind
we've had
situation happening.
Yeah.
So he goes to land.
Right. Yeah.
Realizes he can't because we'll land and crash and goes like up. He tries to land the plane and then quickly goes back up. And it was.
That's terrifying.
Nauseating and terrifying and scary. And everyone is like, oh my God, what's happening? So then he circles and he's like, okay, we're going to do it again. Actually, it's so funny. He comes on.
I
knew that the pilot was a man, but the co-pilot was a woman. And I was like waiting. I'm like, who's going to tell us what's up? I was like,
you're like, woman. What's the theatrical production that we're doing today?
So like, the woman comes on and she's like, it's okay. Like everything's going to be fine. We're just going to go back around, whatever. So we do it again. Yeah. And he doesn't land a second time.
That's terrifying.
Phoebe. The drama on the plane.
Yeah.
One man gets up and is like, I'm not going to die on this plane.
Oh my God.
Starts freaking out.
Don't get up. Your plane's going down. Lock yourself to your chair.
Everyone's pushing their call buttons as if that's going to do something. There's the babies. I mean, because I think of the force of the thing, all the kids start like screaming because of their ears.
Yeah.
A lot of the kids are throwing up.
Oh.
People are like, I was like, okay, I'm going to die on this plane.
Yeah.
Next to this man, this lovely man, who I grabbed onto the second time. He took my hand and he's like, it's going to be okay, sweetie. He's like 60-something-year-old man. Yeah. He's like, it's going to be okay, sweetie. Let's pray.
Yeah.
And did we pray?
Yeah, you prayed.
We prayed. Because I was like, what the hell?
Which is what people do in those situations. Whenever someone thinks they're going to die in an airplane crash,
they pray.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, maybe I believe in God. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen, Jacqueline, you can believe in God if you so choose. I also just think that is like
what everyone does.
What everyone does.
Yeah. Anyways, it's so funny. Yeah. I mean, I also think I'm going through that like thing that everyone talks about, like I'm seeing my grandparents die. Yeah. Like it's a whole thing where I'm like, oh, maybe I do have beliefs that I haven't looked at.
You're going through this. It's kind of funny because you were texting me over the weekend and I was like, yeah, Jacqueline, like, duh. And I was like, oh, my grandparents died 10 years ago. Like, I already did this part of my life.
Yes,
and I think that's, like, I also think, like, some of my cousins were in their 50s when my grandparents died. Like,
and I was telling my
that's so lucky, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, also, Easter dinner was established that everyone listens to the pod. So, hi, my
hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry you have to hear me talk about my disgusting personal life all the time.
I'm really sorry. So I was talking to my aunt and I was telling her, like, it's kind of amazing. Like, I feel this is such a gift that I've not only been able to have grandparents that are this age, obviously, but to watch my parents intimately take care of them.
Yeah, you're really
I think
lucky.
is like I'm learning so much about how I'm going to have to take care of my parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing them do it. So anyways, that was my near-death experience.
Yeah, and I responded I was very unsympathetic because I was like, that is funny. That's such a good scene.
Oh, it's a great scene.
It's such a good scene.
When the man got up, I was like, okay, I couldn't write this better. Like, this is insane.
Life is like so much better. It's funny. I'm going through this script right now, and I always think it's really funny when writers are like, would somebody say this? I'm like, people say the craziest things.
Exactly. I
like,
hate
people don't talk normal in life.
No.
I say insane words.
And we're performing in life too,
all the time.
Right? Like we're covering shit up. Also, hello, a good script has subtext, whatever. That's a workshop for another time. We don't have to get into
That's why I love Jonathan Demme movies so much too.
Yes.
There's like 8 scenes going on at all times.
Exactly. Layers.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, I was like, yeah,
you're like,
that's like the fucking Love Actually intro.
I was like, oh my God.
I don't think any of the calls during 9/11 were about hate. They were about love.
That's hilarious.
Someone should do a dramatic reading of the Love Actually script would be really funny. Someone do that. I don't have any more time. No new ideas for me.
The notes app is too full with ideas.
It's reading like a manifesto of someone who needs to be 5150. You know?
I think about this all the time. Like, if I died in this plane crash, what would people find?
So it's funny you say this because I actually had this thought the other day because there's just so much of me all over the internet.
Yeah.
I think if something happened to me, somebody's got my lawyers have a great case for she's clearly psycho.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
They're getting me
you
out
mean
of
like
this.
if you like murder someone or something?
Or just something goes left. I think I actually have a pretty good because I think I should probably shut up. And I go, obviously, this is not a well person.
Right. You actually want to feed the thing so that...
Because I'm too far gone. Either you need to shut up or you need to keep going.
Right.
So,
I see.
Anyway, shall we get to the question?
Let's get to the question.
Do you ever feel like some millennial hopecore? A little stomp clap music? Hey! Yes. A little presidential artistic poster.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps. A little American Apparel ad for the lady.
Yes.
Look at you dance.
This is what I was doing.
Yeah, a little
2016.
millennial hopecore, a little indie sleeves, a little mustache on the finger, a little Zooey Deschanel ukulele,
a little duck face,
a little edited video. a little in-app filter on this new app called Instagram. Remember when it had the cursive I? Or the old Instagram logo?
No.
When did you get Instagram?
2015.
Yeah. I got Instagram pretty early, I feel. Like my earliest Instagram posts are probably from like 2011.
Oh, yeah.
2012. And I was definitely the first of like my friends on Instagram.
You've been an online gal.
I've been an online gal. I had a blog in like 2000. Well, I had my Tumblr, and then I had a blog, like a Blogspot blog, I think is what it was.
Oh, nice.
When I was in university. Yeah, I still have, shout out, I think there's like a handful of people that followed me from my Blogspot blog that still, I know are still around.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
It was called The Princess Diaries.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we won't talk about some millennial Hopecore.
Yeah, for real.
Princess Diaries.
For real.
What masterpiece of a film. I feel like we need to address this, and you can tell me we don't need to address this. This is fine. Why are we going out and buying headphones with... what are we doing?
Literally, I opened my phone yesterday and I saw multiple people being like, oh my God, I'm going to go buy some corded headphones. Girls, these are the corded headphones that I've had since...
Exactly.
I don't know when we're still getting a phone. These are probably over a decade old. I mean, they're on the newer end because they've got the little thing.
Yeah.
I was for certain bopping around with these in university. Search through a desk drawer.
I was at the thrift store.
To the dollar store. Yeah. Don't buy them new.
Don't buy them
Are
new.
you stupid?
Are you absolutely insane? And
yeah.
Like, okay, once again, this feeling we're trying to get of this time, you know what I mean? It's like buying something is not going to do that.
Yeah.
That's not what's going to make it happen here.
Yeah.
And then I go, you know what? All you motherfuckers that are like, millennials are... It's like, you wish...
Yeah.
You wish you had...
You wish you were this cringe.
Exactly. You wish you could wear corded headphones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like... Anyways, that's my rant on that.
I feel the same way about corded headphones as I do about cutlery and cast iron pans. We don't need to be making them any longer. No. There's plenty on planet Earth.
We just need to decide certain things that are just done being made, you know?
Yeah, and I would say it's the majority of things, but at the very least, those things like make me feel the most insane.
Absolutely.
Anyway, we are talking about romanticizing being a millennial.
Ooh.
We technically did this in what is now going to be a Green Room episode because we did so if you'd like to go and find it, we did a 2016 specific ep. We kind of did like the 2016 trend. The audio was corrupt after we paid for a studio for the day. So if you'd like to support the pod,
yes,
go become a Green Room Girlie. You can listen to a like not as nice version of that, but there's also other stuff in the Green Room as well. Anyway. And make me feel less crazy about spending money doing that. Okay, I want to know, Jacqueline, where were you in 2016?
I had just graduated college.
Ugh. What's that, 20?
April
21?
2016? Oh, no, because I was in college forever, right? So I didn't graduate till I was 24, 25, I think. I always have to go back to the app, which it makes me feel insane. But I'm like, what was happening in my photos in 2016?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think it was when I had to have been.
Well,
25.
just do the math. What year were you born? You were born in 92? Are you 2 years older than me or 1 year older than me?
I'm 2 years. So I'm going to be 34, which means 10 years ago I was 24. Yeah, exactly.
That math in my brain just now. Whoa. Hey, I told my brother the same story 3 times last night. I need to get checked out.
You do a lot. You know?
I do a lot. With the same like excitement each time.
I know.
Yeah. And he was like, you've told me this. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I hate when people say that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have another rant. Can we just be in the moment together? I don't care if you've said something 5,000 times to me. I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again. My little brother is never going to do that. My little brother is never going to speak to me with any kind of kindness. That's true.
And I've learned that lesson.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
Anyway. Yeah. Where were you in 2016? You just graduated university or college?
Yeah. College. I was living in Chicago. I was starting to be a theater artist. I had basically a husband at that point too.
Were you guys living together?
Oh yeah. Jack and I have lived together.
Yeah.
More than we've lived apart. Yeah. Gross. Yeah. I don't know. There was definitely a sense of hope.
That's what I want to think, talk about.
Like,
and I think to me that like that hope, like the hope and the hope that like people talk about, like the millennial Hopecore, you know, like did millennials use up all of, like, is that why Gen Z has no hope? Because millennials used it all up.
Yeah.
To me, it goes back further even. Like, I think it was like 2008, like Obama election, Shepherd Ferry poster.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, like there's something about like the vibes of 2008. And also I want to, do I want to preface this? I don't know. In my research for this episode, I found myself grabbing a lot of American political moments.
Right.
And a lot of American like media references.
Right.
And I think that speaks to one, America's like power in the world that I think we only ever see. I think we're only really understanding like, again, like right now.
Right. Exactly.
As well.
Oh yeah.
Right. Right. Like the influence that like the direction a country, like I like America's, like your election influenced our election. Right. And like influenced the UK election, like all of these things.
Right.
And policy and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and like immigration, all of these things. Anyway, I think that's one part of it. And I also think it was a time where the dream of America was still very prevalent and maybe even more so, like the dream that you could like come to America and have. I was just watching, I haven't finished it yet. Chelsea Fagan did this, or The Financial Diet, has a new video on like expats, like from America very specifically. And like, are people actually leaving America right now? And kind of talking about, she was talking about like when she first left America was like around this time, like 2008. And people are like, why? Like this is like the country to be at. Like there is still so much social mobility or class mobility. There is like economic promise here. And I think we're just, that's changed. Anyway, it's funny. I want to stick with the optimism. I'm like, I'm like, flash forward to the future. Like,
yeah. But also I'm thinking about the recession. Like the recession started in, when was that? 2011?
Oh, I think before that. I think the first
2008
was 2008.
Yeah.
2008 crash. So it's funny that you say this because I do think millennials, 2008 financial crisis. I think millennials have lived through, I mean, how many could we count?
Oh, I've got a list.
On both hands. Once in a lifetime events. Like the 2008 financial crisis would be enough for any like large generation to like severely impact their like social economical like prospects. Throw in, I don't like, where would you go? Would you go 2008 financial crisis? Then would you go 2016? Would you go Trump next?
Oh, no. I mean, I would say just living in America, all of the like unprecedented gun violence. So we had like the Orlando shooting, we had Hurricane Katrina happen, you know, the Columbine shooting, we were in the Iraq war.
Yeah.
Like all of that in the middle of being in a recession. Yeah. And then I would kind of go, like 2015, 2016 stuff. Yeah.
And then COVID. And then, I mean, everything that's happened. It's funny you say that because I think the other thing I would include in this list is like, and why I think it felt like such a hopeful time is because social media did not exist in the way that it does now.
Yeah, exactly.
The Instagram app was chronological. You would hit the end. You would be caught up. You would put your phone down.
It's not an ever-lending loop. Yeah.
It was one stagnant photo of somebody's brunch.
Yeah.
Or just a coffee. You know?
Does that Gen Z app, do you still do that? That what is it called? Like whatever you are in the moment. You used to do that for a little bit.
Be Real?
Yes.
I haven't done a Be Real in so long. I actually wonder if it's still on my phone. It got like massively glitchy.
Oh,
because they were trying to. No, I don't even have it on my phone anymore.
There have been attempts. There have been many attempts.
Well, there was attempts, and then they started like trying to fuck with it.
Right.
Like then they started to like,
as everything.
Yeah. Like yeah. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of like, you know, that like evolutionary theory of crabs.
Exactly.
It's like all applications turn into like Instagram stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Reddit, maybe. Anyway. Yeah, I think a huge part of like not just like the hope of it, but like the vibes of it all was social media did not exist in the same way. It was definitely a tool. It was really exciting because it was brand new. But like the majority of like the thing that was, I think, exciting about Obama era, like 2008 and 2016, like politics, or not 2016. No. Wait, when was Obama first elected? In 2004? No, 12. Sorry, I was skipping. I was doing math wrong. 2012.
Yeah.
Was the like in-person events.
Oh, yes.
Like the vibes, like the, it was
yeah.
like the record number of like 19-year-olds that like voted in that election. I think like it sounds maybe like trite or goofy to say now, but, or like maybe it just makes me feel old is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he was elected in 2008 and 2012. So he was 8 years. That would have been like 2009 to 2016, 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
In their gay marriage.
So,
at least
and
for
like
us,
gay
right?
marriage,
Yeah.
the don't say gay bill repealed. I don't even know if it was bill, but like don't say gay, you know.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Thank you. Sorry, don't say gay is in my head because that's what they're trying to do in Alberta right now.
I mean, I thought you just went there because why are we not just being obvious about what this is, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Don't ask, don't tell. What does that mean?
Exactly. Me. Don't ask, don't tell. No, I think there was so much kind of surface level progress that I think was sold to us at the time. I mean, the conversations around, I don't even want to call it Black Lives Matter yet, because that wasn't but like just a black president was elected was such a hopeful thing. I think feminism in particular was having its moment. I mean, to sound once again 1,000 years old, I heard from my like mom and my aunts in my life who are all very progressive women, and I think would definitely call themselves feminists now. The message I got was like, I wouldn't call myself a feminist, but you know,
really?
Yeah, which is kind of shocking. I think a little bit, but that was before it's like before we got like fucking Michelle Obama on Oprah, you know.
Yeah. I understand. Before Girl Boss.
I mean, I know that era gave us Girl Boss,
right?
But I do think like so much of like the social progress, but also like our media was hopeful. Our media, like it was like when Beyonce's first like big digital drop, like what do you call it? Like when the album was called Beyonce. What's that called when like the album is the artist's name? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, but I know. Yeah.
Like there was so much newness that felt so hopeful, and it felt like you were kind of living in a moment of the past is the past. Like this is progress, right? And I don't want to discount any of those. I mean, I think we're living in a time, obviously, where that progress is being severely like chipped away at.
Right. Yeah.
Or we could use the word hacked at.
I think this is like really representative, exactly, like in our relationship with technology, because I think it's like the millennial is really a perfect example of like, okay, the computer looked like one thing 10 years ago, and now it looks like something else, right? And like or the app adapted, or like now I can, you know, because even when I had like a smartphone, it couldn't do the things that it can do now, right? I think that like millennials, like we had the dial-up AOL AIM email situation happening, and then we got a laptop, right? Like I think these like and then we got the next thing, and then we got a phone in our hands that looks like this, right? And so I think like even that I think did something for, you know, of like oh, well, this is good. This progress of technology is good. This like new thing is good. The fact that everybody can now have constant access to each other is a good thing, you know, like all these things. And I never thought about it at all. It was just,
and it was always, I mean, something I've been thinking about just personally in my life is I think it's interesting to me how much tech has been sold to us as like a time-saving thing.
Yeah.
And that's not true. I mean, I think I'm going to like severely misquote this idea. I'll go into the show notes and I'll actually find this quote, but we were, I actually feel dumb. I want to Google this 1 second. There's something about like computers saving time.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just,
and
like,
we were told that like the 40 hour work week was going to not exist anymore because it's going to save you so much time. You're actually going to see your kids way more because of the computer.
Or it's like, the washer for the the washer and dryer for the stay-at-home mom, you know what I mean? Or the like next technology during the 60s of the vacuum or the whatever it is. Like all of these things that we make are with the promise that things will take less time. Yeah. Instead of considering the fact that we'll just fill that other time with like more.
Exactly. More work. Yeah. I've been thinking about it in particular when people talk about AI saving them so much time, but I'm like, are you actually like at your kid's soccer game more? Like, are you actually cooking more? Like, are you actually making more art? No.
Or are you talking to your ChatGPT?
Or yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're exactly
and like also, are you actually like I said, saving
anything
any of that
from
time?
making any of that stuff?
Yeah,
exactly, totally. Yeah, I also I mean, you and I talk about this all the time. Again, this is a little bit of a tangent, but some things should take time.
Oh my God,
we have to hold on to that. Yeah, like if we lose that, then like what's the point of being here? Yeah. Like literally, totally. Like I don't understand. Like, anyways, yeah. Totally.
I know that was a little bit of a tangent, but it's something I've been thinking about, especially when it comes to AI in particular. That's like, I feel like the thing that everyone says. And I'm like, well, is that true?
No.
Because I think all we're doing is just filling our time up more. Anyway,
I was going to say the whole feminism of it all. My first year of college was 2010. And I remember I went to an all-female college, which is a whole thing. But my friends and one of my friends started a feminism club on an all-female campus.
Oh, wow.
And so it was like, we're walking. We were very much like girl boss. Like that was like what Chad was trying to do.
Same. I mean, it's so funny that I think Lena Dunham is starting her Famesick tour right now because I can't remember the name of her first book. I saw her at the Toronto Reference Library. It was probably 2016, honestly, 2015, 2016. And she reached out to me as she was walking by. I was like, oh my God, like, thank you so much. And she looked me right in the eyes and she went, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. Amazing. That's so cute.
I know.
And I remember like there was a bit of a backlash about having a feminist club on an all-female campus.
Like what? Like what was the vibe?
Well, I think it's interesting, right? Because the women that decided to start the feminist club were pretty and white and Gloria Steinem. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it's like, or what people perceive Gloria Steinem to be, right? Or the Jane Fonda, like critique, right?
Yeah.
But I think interesting is I really, like you were saying, I didn't think about any of this until I was in an all-female college and somebody was like, are you a feminist? I was like, what? You know what I mean? And I think obviously some of that is Catholic school, blah, 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 right? But I didn't learn what that even was until I was sitting in a classroom, right? Yeah. Like it was more of like an academic kind of like way that we talk about like social and political movements. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, is your husband a feminist? Do you know what I'm saying? It was like this academic place for it. You know what I mean?
100%. That's what I mean when I say I feel really old when I hear people. And when I say younger, I mean like I meant to actually look at our age demographics before this because I'm like, I think mostly the girlies are like in their 30s like us or like end of their 20s. But I do think that there is something really interesting going on with like Gen Z, 20, 25 politics where I I agree with them wanting better and more, right? But like gay marriage was gay was like a thing that you said to each other in the playground. Like the social progress that has been made in the last 20 years is insane.
It is
insane. And obviously we're having this backlash because progress, you know, moves in like chunks and waves like this. And I, you know, I don't think it's good. And I think that, you know, people are whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. I think it is less time though, right? Like I think
that's what I mean. Like the amount of progress that has been made in such a short amount of time is like, yes, I agree. Things are not, obviously things are not good and things are actively bad.
Yeah.
And you know, like but like what we're seeing right now is like the trans community being the scapegoat, the same way that the gay community was the scapegoat in like the early aughts. Right. And I think that progress, like, unless you were around, you just wouldn't understand the like where we are now is better.
Yeah,
it is better. It is not good, but it is significantly better. And we are living in one of the best times, actually. You know?
Yeah, we sound like our fucking parents.
We sound like our parents. Yeah, I know. I just,
this is what happens, though. I think you kind of, I think you grow up.
I don't think you just grow up. I think it is really of the time that we're in right now. Like,
no, totally. Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, I said to Simon a bit ago, I was like, do you ever think that there's been a time in like fairly recent history where someone has gone, this is a good time. This is good. And I think it was the 80s.
Oh yeah.
I think if you were like I think of, oh my God, what's that movie with Christian Bale? Like 80s, 90s, like finance guys. That's that you must have been like,
oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. I'm thinking about like Leonardo DiCaprio, Christian Bale, and all of those movies.
Yes, exactly.
Wolf
like
of
if you
Wall
were
Street.
a man that wore a suit, you must have been living La Vida Loca, and everyone knew it.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I think there's like this misconception with millennials that we're spoiled, right? Or that we're bratty, or that we want more than we should, or like whatever that thing is. And this is a perception, I don't think this is for people younger than us. I think older, like people that are older than us think that of us, right? And I feel like I hate to betray my own
your own people.
But I sometimes am like, guys, we got to get it together.
Oh, 100%.
We got to get it together. Like we don't just deserve things, even because our parents told them that we would get them.
Yeah,
right?
I think we have the like reasoning. Like, yes, millennials were told that would live this certain life. I mean, I think I was telling you this the other day. A friend of mine was like having this drama with like her cousin wanting to go to art school and everyone freaking out. And I think they were maybe looking to me for like a little bit of like, don't go to art school rationale or whatever. And I'm like, you're not going to university does not guarantee you not only like the job in your field, a job.
Yeah, what are we debating here?
Job.
Exactly.
So why not go and do a thing that like to fully immerse yourself into, or like whatever, like the soft skills that you get from being an artist. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I agree. I think there's some of it is like, yes, it's like the yes and. I do think too that hopefulness that like millennial like going, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of like like everyone was excited to work in an office.
Oh yeah,
because offices were fun all of a sudden. You know, like offices were like
chic.
They had ping pong tables and kombucha, you know, and WeWork and what was the
and like
is it
brick
the
walls
wings
and concrete floors and the feminist co-working space.
Feminist co-working space, like all of these things. That is still fun to me. You know, like the like nostalgia of millennial Hopecore stuff. Even Broad City, like even Alana, like the goofy ass, you know, like can't get her shit together, had a like office job. Yeah. Right. And we were all excited by that. And so I just think that like there's something about, I don't know, bottling that feel like, I don't know, guys, like, is it helpful? I think so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're the most delusional generation, and I think that is good. Because we're the ones that are like pushing any type of progress to be, you know what I mean?
Seriously.
Because we're like, okay, this promise that okay, great, let's make a new one.
Yeah.
Because like we believe that that's possible. You know, and I think I find it kind of interesting that Gen Zs are turning so much to the church. Have you been seeing this?
No.
Yeah. So Gen Zers are now treating kind of like the church as like the third space. So we've got like...
Okay, I'm going to need everyone to shut the fuck up about third spaces. No more. You don't get that word anymore.
No, you don't get that word
You don't get that word anymore unless you tell me, you submit an essay telling me, you know, what do you think that word is? And are you okay with a homeless person being there? Because everyone seems to freak out when they're in the park. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, okay, are all of these kids turning to God because of fascism, because of, you know, whatever, like these things, right?
This
like
is crazy.
Is it because of the performance of it? Like we say, like the camp, you know what I mean? Like the fashion, I saw that in New York.
The digital Catholic Renaissance. That's you.
Pope, I know, I'm falling for it. Pope Leo is like trying to get merch involved. Enjoy, like, you know what I mean? I think that like the hopefulness and the scrappiness of millennials is the thing that kind of brings us together, you know, and like holds us together. And in some ways, I think Gen Z, they don't have that.
No.
They don't have this like, we can figure it out, or like whatever kind of, we'll call it Hopecore, whatever like thing that kind of binds them together.
Yeah.
They just have darkness.
Yeah.
And like I think that I don't know, I feel really bad. That's scary. And I think that's why we are getting a lot of what we're getting, right? Of like turning to the church, tradwives. Yeah. The fact that having a bunch of kids is now like some types of status symbol. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my
all
God,
of
I
these
saw
things.
the weirdest fucking reel the other day because my phone thinks I'm pregnant right now. A woman celebrating that here's how I feel like being done having kids before I'm 30.
Yeah,
exactly. And I was like, this is so dark to me.
I feel like millennials are like, we're not like throw it all out. We're not like throw out all of the, like,
no.
But I think that's what everyone's like, the next solution is to like, oh, let's just restart. Let's just erase. Let's just hack away. Let's just whatever. Instead of, I mean, it's like millennials dressing like grandmas. It's the same thing, right? It's like, or not millennials, I'm sorry, like Gen Z is dressing like
I know.
grandmas.
I was standing behind a young boy the other day on the train, and I was like, this haircut is hilarious.
I feel like they all look like newsy boys.
Funny.
Yeah.
No, that was us. Millennials all had like the weird Hitler Youth haircut. Like these young boys look like they are straight out of Boca Raton. Like what is going?
Oh, I see.
And I was literally I was like on the train standing behind this like 17-year-old or something like that. Which, by the way, you know what? Go out and buy some fucking corded headphones. At the very least, you'll have headphones in. Oh my God. I almost like punched a child.
I know.
Anyway.
I know.
But like the silhouette of this haircut from the back is quite hilarious.
Yeah. It's giving like
Golden Girls.
Oh, okay. It's giving Blanche.
Yeah, it's giving Blanche.
Okay.
And then I was looking at this fucking weird. I'm like, is this a perm? On top of it? Like, what's going on in here?
Yeah,
it might be.
There's a lot happening. I think it's like there's something about like this kind of like, I don't know, like reset button that everybody wants. And I think millennials are the only ones that are like, no, we got to take all the ingredients on the counter and like we can still bake the cake. We can still figure it out. And I love that about us.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys listen to a little stomp clap music.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing I will say though, if we are going to bring back this 2016 nostalgia, someone better be the brave bitch to put a mustache finger tattoo on, because I don't want to hear it. Where is the owl necklace collection? And can I get mine back?
Yeah.
I loved my owl necklaces.
Did you do the choker? Did you do that? Did you do like the ribbon choker? Yeah.
I did it all. I was all over
the hats.
It.
I feel like I was really into hats.
The hats
in like early high school years. I would rock a fedora to high school. You know what I mean?
Like, one of my favorite outfits.
Okay.
Tights. acid wash shorts. Yeah. Tights and shorts, elite combo.
That just took me back.
Yeah, elite combo.
Somatic
V-neck
experience.
shirt, a V-neck shirt. I think this is why I'm loving the C word right now, because the V-neck shirts, they're out. Mm-hmm. I was also thinking of, remember padded bras?
I do.
So that and feels like
I
it's
just got another one.
You got it. It's crazy. Anyway,
whatever.
That's another episode. We'll talk about in the green room. And then an American Apparel hoodie. Probably my owl necklace. Probably a hat, or like a pair of sunglasses or something like that was another outfit opportunity. Anyway,
I had a low-rise jean going on. I had my Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
All my different kinds of Chuck Taylors.
Low-rise jeans. Woof.
And I always had a hat on. I was rocking a hat.
I had a hat.
Yeah.
I also had a ukulele, I'm going to send you a really good photo. I think it's archived on my Instagram. I had this like stripy top from Urban Outfitters, and I would wear my hair in like a little top knot, and the caption was always an Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros lyric. Yeah. Should we do a girl no one wants that?
Girl no one wants that. Huge shopping carts. Like the big shopping carts. I've been to many, first of all, box grocery stores in general. These huge grocery stores, get out of here. It's too much. It's too big. There's too many decisions. What are we doing? Everyone's overwhelmed. But then to go into these places and get like a truck to put all your groceries in, these huge carts.
I mean, this is the most American thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I know. This is only an American thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. But
I wouldn't know. I don't go to the grocery store.
I love a little chic cart. We got with the top and the bottom. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to maneuver this cart in the grocery store, getting Easter dinner preparation. And I'm like, what is this? I'm being asked to maneuver a vehicle.
A big SUV.
A vehicle down a hallway with children. Like, why is this so large? Does anyone actually fill these up?
Well, I think if you have like 8 kids... I mean, my mother, when we would go do like a big grocery shop for all of us, she would have to bring one of us because we would fill 2 carts.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I just feel like, I walk into these places because I'm not in them usually, being in a city, and I'm like, whoa, this is how the world lives.
Which, like if we had grocery stores like down the street from us, then we wouldn't have to. But instead you have to get in your car and drive 20 minutes to a grocery store. Anyway, mine's related, maybe. I don't know. Girl, no one wants that hot honey.
Oh.
I'm fucking over these artisanal condiments. Grow up.
Wait.
Give me some French's. Give me some mayonnaise. I feel like you want to speak about America? Get that out of my face. I don't even dislike. I like spicy. I like sweet. I don't even dislike hot honey. We do things a little bit differently here. Hot honey is the dog whistle for... No, not dog whistle. Is the... What do you call it? It's like a red flag for we do things a little bit differently here.
Yeah. It's like, how many like artisanal pickle companies do there need to be?
I don't want to see anymore. And you know what? The millennial thing we can check out? The millennial branding of basics. Get a designed olive oil out of my face.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes. Ew. All of that is gross. Yeah. I don't know if I agree, but sure. I love a little thing.
I do like a house-made ketchup.
Right.
I just don't want the fucking attitude that comes along with it.
I see what you mean. The superiority complex.
And hot honey doesn't need to be on everything.
No.
We don't need to be doing that.
No.
Spicy and sweet is not a revolution.
It's not.
You know how I feel doing Girl No One Wants That?
Who?
Larry David.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mine are very Larry David adjacent.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I mean, you're very Larry David adjacent. You want to talk about an old man haircut and a lot of opinions.
Yeah. Anyway.
And 2016.
And 2016.
Larry
David. Anyway, that is us. Join us in the green room if you want to hear the rest of the 2016 episode. There was actually no overlap. I thought there would maybe be. So there's a whole other like essentially bonus episode. Oh. Also, I will say, you guys, what's about to happen in the green room is kind of crazy.
I know.
It's kind of crazy. I really hate when people do this, but I'm going to do it. There's some stuff coming. I feel you and I haven't had this conversation. I mean, it's a deal. It's a deal. And it's going
to be a deal. It's going to for sure.
Yeah.
We keep saying, come along now.
Yeah, we've got bonus episodes in there. We have artist studies in there, and then there's going to be some extra stuff in there soon. There's also a couple locked essays. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Think stuff. Anyway, and then leave us a rating and reviewing, please.
Everybody that was at Easter dinner and said you listened to the pod,
leave us a rating and reviewing.
Leave us a rating and review.
If you text Jacqueline every week saying, oh my God, the pod, blah, 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 leave a rating and reviewing.
Which is such a fucking millennial thing to do.
Seriously. Seriously. If you listen to this pod and you have my phone number, leave a rating and reviewing.
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is funny. We should make little combinations of things. If you blank and this, then leave a rating.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
I love it. That's so funny.
Serenity now. Anyway, if you want Jacqueline to live another day, leave a rating and reviewing.
Okay.
That's it? You don't want to offer anything else in this comedy?
If you, no. This is what I'm saying. You can do things on the spot. I can't. I have to think about them.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.